Hello, everybody. My name is Noah Kahan. Oh, wow. Thanks. I'm honored to present this Label of the Year award to a label that is truly deserving of the recognition. Republic Records continues to set the gold standard for the industry, and not only their domination of year-end label rankings for the past 3 years in a row, or claiming 6 of the year-end top 10 Billboard 200 albums, but in their enduring commitment to their artist success. Nearly 9 years ago, I walked into their offices a hairy, immature, and somehow really old and tired-looking 18-year-old and was offered a record deal. Today, almost 9 years later, older, wiser, and still kind of off-putting, I feel complete gratitude for the opportunity they gave a kid with one song out and whose biggest show to that point was a performance at a local gelato shop. When I got signed, I thought it meant I would be on a yacht, partying with The Weeknd and Drake. And while that has not yet happened, Republic Records and Mercury Records have made nearly every other naive dream of mine a reality. I see the world-class effort supporting these superstar artists like Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande, but also the same care, enthusiasm, and tenacity for breakout acts like M. Byhold and Conan Gray. The opportunity they gave me is a testament to their belief and their drive to develop and champion the next generation of artists. I couldn't have known how fortunate I was at the time to be partnering up with a team of people who truly supported my vision and provided me with the tools to develop and find out who I was as a person and musician. I now know how rare it is to cultivate a long career with the same team of people I began it with. No matter what show I played, whether it was the Bowery Ballroom in New York or the Troubadour here in LA, I knew I could count on my Republic and Mercury family. Spearheaded by the man who signed me all those years ago, Ben Adelson, to be in the wings watching me, alongside Monte and Avery Lipman, who have all been constant champions and advocates for me since day one. Whether it was a tiny club or a sweaty Tuesday night opening set, I always felt their support, and I know they'll be cheering me on when I play Madison Square Garden this summer. I'll know we got there together. Thank you and congratulations to Republic Records.
All right, folks, we're about to get started here. And for those people in the back, winning this award is hard as hell. So how about a little respect?
There we go. Thank you, Noah. So Noah's from he's from a small town in Vermont. Every time I tell the story, the town gets smaller. So now it's down to like a stop sign and a mailbox. So a population of like 10. But it's true, Noah has been together, we've been together for 8+ years. And one of the things you do as a record label, you know, when you have artist meetings, new artist meetings, you tell them about all your successes. And so whenever a new artist comes in and we say, hey, we got Noah Kahan, it took 8 years. And every artist glazes over. So sorry, no, I'm not going to use that story much anymore. It doesn't help us. But on that note, just last week, there was a brand new artist that probably half this room is trying to sign, this independent artist. And he said to us, he said, in one word, how would you describe your company? And I said, wow, that's a really great question. And so I was thinking of coming up, I was like, wow, we're passionate, we're devoted, we're ambitious. And Monte said, it's why he's the CEO. He said, you know what, I'll be right back. So he leaves the room, and he comes back, and he has a photo of the company, of like the senior execs. And it just said, family. And that's Republic Records. And it's true, you might have heard the stories. Monte and I and our cousin Brett started, and that started, you know, our family started this company. And now I'm really happy to say we have a much larger family. And Jim Rappo, Wendy Goldstein, and the rest of the Republic team are here. And like any family, I will say we do love each other, we do. And funny, there was one time that Monte and I went sideways. We actually like yelled at each other like in front of people. And I looked around and everybody was like hiding under their desks. So we keep it together. But I also want to just recognize Tyler Arnold and Ben Adelson. They're graduates of Republic University. They've got the hottest new imprint in the business. Ben, who signed Noah amongst others, also is the worst assistant I've ever had, but thankfully he is actually our #1 best A&R person. So I just want to say thank you, and I want to thank the team. The Republic team is amazing, so thank you very much.
Thank you again. I'll make this fairly brief. First and foremost, if we can have your attention in the back, please. Thank you. I want to thank and recognize Lucian Grange, our fearless leader, who inspires us each and every day. the powerful team at UMG. I see Boyd Muir, Will Tanis. Taylor Swift, I've been with for 15 years, and I am grateful, and I've got so much gratitude in my heart, and I've been allowed to hitch my wagon to her success for all these years, and she's taken us into uncharted waters, and every day is an adventure, so thank you, Taylor. The last thing I wanted to mention is in this room, we are a fraternity, we are a sorority, and we've pledged our allegiance to protecting the poets, the storytellers, and the songwriters. And what we all know is that the bedrock of every relationship with our artists is respect, and we don't let anybody compromise that. Thank you.